Hey, Jorgelina. Hi. I just got in. We were running a few minutes late or behind or whatever you want to call it. My dogs are barking. Oh, they're over there. We just got in. Oh my gosh, thank you. Tell me how much money I owe you. Or we could do a collab and I can still pay you. Candy, Ronnie, hi everybody. I survived work today. Oh my God. It's Brian, well behaved wallet, Christiana. Work was really rough, really rough. Hey Dee, I'm working on a project um, that was really, I wanted to get more done last week, but I wasn't, obviously I wasn't well. And then, so I'm happy because today I went into the work. We had a couple, um, oh, thank you, Jorgelina. So Jorgelina sent me a Pop Mart Harry Potter figure, and I'm so hoping to get Professor Snape. He's my favorite. But I like all the Harry Potter characters. Well, okay, I lie. Ron Weasley is so annoying. Guinevere Weasley, Ginny, whatever her name is, drives me nuts. Those two Weasleys, no, 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 not my favorite. But, all the other Harry Potter characters we love. Dobby, who doesn't love Dobby? Um, we could even like Professor Lupin. You know, Ron is my daughter's favorite. No, Ron cannot be. Why? Oh, he's just this. Oh, Ron drives me nuts. His character drives me nuts. She has a crush on the character. Well, yeah, sure, sure. I mean, obviously. Hey, Jeanette. Um, So I didn't get to watch that much YouTube today because I actually was, hey Keith, I was well, I was at work, but I was listening to Super Dacob's live show from yesterday. Orlina says yes, irritating character. Yeah, I don't even like Hermione very much, to be honest. I'm not a huge main character fan. I'm not even a huge fan of Harry Potter. I love all the side characters. The side characters get to be human. The side characters can have flaws. They can have flaws and triumphs. They can have character building. The main characters are conflicted and they have to be the hero, and then the Ron and Hermione have to be the sidekick foils, to help propel the storyline and the narrative. And then, but Professor McGonagall is awesome, you know? Um, I'm huge. Ooh, Dave's Live last night was good. Yeah, so Super Dacob's live last night was actually a really good live. So I was watching it today, and it was funny because he talked about the Labubus because he he's not into the Labubu craze, guys. I am, but Jesse Styles is one who's into Labubu. Now, Jesse Styles and my friend from It's Adrian, they were both in it right at the same time frame, but it's Adrian, he's a reseller. He's not really, um, he has a huge following. I mean, he has like, I guess 30,000 subscribers, and Jesse has 20,000. No, does she have 20,000 subscribers? Am I thinking of Dale's Addiction? I can't remember. Anyway, they have a lot of subscribers. So, anyhow, the Labubu craze is real. And yes, it started in Asia first because the Pop Mart itself is from Singapore. So, and I've always said this, like my Asian family, they've always had the trends before we even heard about the trend. We haven't even thought of the trend, and they've already moved on to the next trend. By the time we get it, it's way past its prime. They move on to stuff so fast. It's insanity. And it's like true fandom over there, like fandom. Yeah, I mean, I always used to listen to a radio personality who used to say, "Nobody loves you more than a 12-year-old girl," because of the fervor they have when they find uh, their obsession at 12, like boy bands or music or actors or whatever it is, right? And that's how I feel about Asia as a populace. They take on a trend like nobody's business. Um, so, oh, thank you, Melissa. Hi, Luxational. Um, Dee says, I have a cute little character hanging off my bag. I don't care if they are authentic. Yeah, I don't care if they're authentic or not either. I have a feeling one of the ones I bought from eBay isn't authentic, but I compared it to the one I have and it looks authentic. And I don't care. At the end of the day, it's a $22 plush vinyl figurine, you know? Hey Marilla. I have had some major FOMO. Um, Totes Jean just showed his most gorgeous, glorious Ricky bag, and then Craig was telling me about his friend who just bought another glorious Ricky bag, and then we all know Caleb Snell bought a glorious Ricky bag. So I'm like, Jackie, no. I went looking, but the prices have gone up so high since when I first started buying these 10 months ago. You know how they say the pre-love market is getting um better, cheaper, like things are going down in price, it's hard to sell stuff. Well, Mr. Ricky is doing well. Mr. Ricky is doing very well. He is actually appreciated in value. When we first started looking at him in January, I could find them for $500, $600 all day long, and now if you find one for $500, it's beaten up because they expensive. We have shared the love of the Ricky. Greg, I'm so happy you're here. I wasn't sure if you were gonna come. Ricky is stunning. Oh my God, says Ronnie. Right? And Jorgelina says, I just had the cutest darn one. I'm obsessed. Yeah. So Craig says, hey guys, I can't stay, but I wanted to say hi. Yeah, I didn't think you were gonna stay. 1,500. I was shocked. I just checked it out randomly and I didn't even realize I was like almost at 1,500 and I looked down like I'm at 1,500, like on the dot. It was really cool to get the screenshot of that. I was very excited. It's a small joys, small joys. Um, Dee says Caleb's Ricky is a showstopper. Well, I think all Rickies are showstoppers, but I have to say, and I'm not a fan of orange. Totes Jean, orange and blue, man, that one's pretty. And I love his blue one too, of course, but because blue's my favorite color. But I love contrast and a mixed material, and that his orange with the blue. Thank you, sir. Hey, do we want to say hi? Do we want to say hi to everybody? Can we show off her? You never get shown off. This is him, and that's her. Like, she was the one making all the silly sounds. What is on your mouth? The food? I don't know. Maybe it's just the color of her skin right there. It's just the color of her skin. Like, did you scratch your face? I think you're okay. So anyway, here is Mr. Pugsley. Who's like, lie down. And right, what is that? Okay, that was fluff. There was something on your face. Like, what did you put on your face, ma'am? What toy did you destroy? Hmm, hmm. Yeah, she's our little lady. She doesn't like being picked up very well. She does and she doesn't.
She doesn't like being put down.
He can pick her up. Because she has to be picked up and put down on the bed. She's our princess. Yeah. Thank you, honey. Yeah. The pup, yeah. I'm a Floridian State fan. I'm not a fan of orange and blue. um, Pugsley and Wednesday. Yeah. Hey, Jennifer. James looks like he's so tired though, guys. He's exhausted. He is beyond exhausted. The amount of work he has to do. We're gonna have to go into the office tomorrow early. Cannot open this. Oh, good. You're still here.
I left mine. I have to drop you off by 6:30.
Okay, are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Because okay. So I have to be at the office at 6:30 tomorrow. So we have to leave here by 6. So it'll be fine.
Earlier.
5:45. So we probably are going to be waking up at 5 a.m. to make sure we can get out and get the dogs fed and everything and leave the house. And tomorrow's trash day, so we make sure the trash goes out. So it's just all the things happen. Oh, my D, thank you. I need to get my computer onto a hard line. Our Wi-Fi, my signal is low here. Craig told me about that, and I keep forgetting because it's like 100 foot pole or something. Um, yeah, I'm still training the employee. We're moving on to job number 3, but we haven't that much time together. So because his schedule and my schedule, so tomorrow we're going to do a Teams walkthrough more. So because he'll be away from the house, away from the office, and I'm in the office, and that's a problem. Hard to train that way. James looks like he's feeling better a lot this time. Yeah, he does. He looks like he's feeling better, but he's very overwhelmed. Yeah. Hey, Pixie. Oh yeah, Pixie yesterday. So, not yesterday, but was it yesterday? Yes, yesterday. So yesterday was Sunday. So Vicky, the purse curator, does Sunday Fun Day, and Pixie Buddha does a lot of her help with her transcribing and doing the live sales. And I had to abandon ship Pixie because I was like, I want to buy that bag, and I was having such like because it was a clearance sale, so these bags were $20 and $10. And I'm like, no, Jackie, no. Luckily, my internet had to lag. So in live bids like that, I normally lose them anyway because I can't hit I want to buy it fast enough. So, but I'm working on a editing job right now that's huge. But I got half of it done today. The part that I'm editing, and there's more to it to that, but the part that I was worried about, I finished half of it today. So it's gonna be good. Yeah. Pixie says that's why I help her so I don't buy. Yeah, but Pauline does too, and Pauline will buy. I've seen her. She'll list it and say sold. She goes, mine. Oh. So anyway, I do have a box. I have zero idea what this box is from. It's from FedEx. Oh, okay, I do know where this is from. It's from the Goodwill in Hawaii, but I don't remember buying. Okay, I do remember buying something, but let me go look at my invoice before I open this because this is Jackie's downfall. This is one of the James is in the hospital and I panicked again. But I haven't been going back to um my Goodwill shopping. Um I'm doing really, I mean, it's only the 4th of the month, but I'm doing much better. Um Shipped orders. Let's see. Oh gosh, it's gonna be I'm gonna have to open it up. Let's see. Open orders. One item hasn't shipped. I have left. This item I didn't even remember buying. But let's see. Hopefully there's an invoice on the inside. I should have known it was from Goodwill because Goodwill uses FedEx now. Hey, Helen. Um, I did get 2 of my bookcases delivered today. I'm just too tired to do anything about it. So that hopefully during this week, if I can get enough energy to do it, I will have organized more of my bags so that we can get a better feel because I promise I am gonna have a vlog sale. I just have to get the bags out of bins so I can see them, so I can organize them and get the bins and get the bags out of. I have bags in 4 rooms in my house at this point, and that is just 2 rooms too many. You know, I can have some in my bedroom, and I can have some in this room. This whole room is dedicated to it. I need to get them out of the overflow room and the in my living room. I still haven't finished my living room because I've been sick, but I looked at it Sunday and I was like, oh, I could move some bags. And then I'm like, okay, no, I can't. I was like, nope, we're just gonna go back and go back to bed, which is what I did. And I did not drink enough today, that is for sure. Okay, what did I buy? Let's see. I got this. It does not have it in. Oh, I do remember buying this now that I see it. I think I even told Jennifer that I bought a Michael Kors hobo. This is the Michael Kors hobo. It has what did they put an invoice of some type? No invoice? No invoice, but I got a free package of pepper. Funniest things ever. But now I can at least find it in my you got no shipping label, no tissue paper. They just threw this 4 bag in that in there. But isn't that pretty? Again, I bought this with the intention to give it to one of my little sisters because black is both of their favorite bags, and Michael Kors is I need a bag, count bags. No, don't count bags. Never count the bags. Don't count the bag. I'm counting bags though. So I have another black bag. Like I need another black bag, but no one needs all the bags I have. Okay, let me go to ship orders and let me find Kors. And let me see if I can find how much I paid for that. Oh, there it is, right there. So this was a $10 bag, but of course, shipping and handling and taxes, it was 28 bucks. I'm happy with 28 bucks. I think that's going to work out well for one of my sisters. The bag I had originally bought for my sister was a Hamilton and or Hampton, whatever that one is called from Michael Kors, and it was too big. So I thought I got the medium, and I ended up getting her a large, and that's not going to work. So, anyhow, I don't have any more room to buy from a vlog sale. Well, Dee, you've been buying some bags, girl. You bought some pretty bags. You might have to. Yeah, I am feeling better. Thank you, Dee, for asking. Are you feeling better? I'm feeling better. I don't sound better, but I feel better. But again, I've had 4 days of sleep. Literally 4 days of just sleeping. So today I did far better than I thought I would. So it's just going to go downhill from here because I'm not healthy yet. But hopefully tomorrow will be an easy, light day. Um, just interaction wise, they won't have as many meetings. I do have to go to work um, early, but that's okay. Hopefully, I'll get to come home early. And if I get to come home early, I can just crash. I'm out of space, but I don't care. Do not care. Yeah, I don't care. I really, okay, I'll be honest. I don't care. My husband cares much. He is tired of my stuff all over the living room. So, in his very stoic way, he will never tell me to just get rid of them. He won't do that, but he'll say something like, you have a lot of bags, Jackie. And his way of having me deal with it is like when I have to move things or get things or climb up to the top shelf, he won't do that for me because he's like, this is your creation. You find the bag, you get the bag. When boxes come in, I take care of the boxes. I put them in the recycle bin because he's like, that's your problem. And I'm like, yes, yes, dear, I know. Um, so it's more of for me it's more of I want to get them onto bookcases instead of bins because in the bins they never get pulled out. And since I go through my bags so much, I really need to be able to see them because I find bags I forgot I owned. And I'm like, and then when I see them, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember buying you. But that has to happen first, right? Um, Hmm. I contacted the pug people today, and they're I was saying that, I know it's a volunteer thing, but we still need the paperwork. But we've had these dogs for like 2 or 3 weeks now, and they're not technically our dogs until we pay for them and sign the paperwork, and that hasn't happened. So I said, "Hey, just because we have them, we want to be able to take them to the vets. We want to have them get with our vet, see when their vaccines are due. They need their toenails clipped. As you can see, I've already have a war wound from Wednesday. But the thing is, um, she acts like us clipping her toenails is like the end of the universe. We have we are the end of the universe. It's like, oh no, oh no. Um, so anyhow, I have a feeling my live is glitching, but we will see. Yeah, I need to get that cable. Let me text my husband and remind him um one more time that I'm gonna need that. I can tell I'm lagging. Um, he has to find where he put that cable. I would hate to be left in a mid-air like that. They need to get this done for you. Wednesday is just a little princess and should be treated as such. Yes, she should. Yes, she should. Yeah, definitely having lag on my end on both ends, I think. My internet connection for my Wi-Fi is really low. And I can tell. Um, what the? Oh, that was something else. So anyhow, it was just a fun day. Hey, Deborah. It was just well, when I say fun day, it was much better than I expected. Much better than I expected. So I am very, um, I'm glitchy out. Okay, cool. So this might be me. That's okay too. My Wi-Fi and my cell plan and my internet this whole day has been wacky, even at the office. But we have overcast and thunderstorms around, so atmospheric interference, of course. But anyhow, so it was a fun day because I solved the problem I wasn't sure I was able to solve, and I'm working on it, which always is exciting. I'm training the new guy, well, not the new guy to this process, and then got another recruit that I have to train how to do this also, and worked out with I signed up for a training course I need to take in April, but you have to pay for it and get there now because there's only so many slots. And normally this training course where it's offered is like Florida, and then the other one was offered in, I can't remember, a different state. So it goes around to lots of different states depending on who can teach it. And I just lucky enough that in April they're just going to do it. They're going to have a class in Austin. So I'm like, oh, we need to do that. So James and I ended up ponying up like $400 we didn't plan on spending. So that was like, ouch. Um, and so, did you guys see Winnie B's video today? I know it was really close to when I go live, so you might not have, but she talked about her Kelly that she bought and how um I don't want to give spoilers out there too much, but it's a funny story time video. It was really a really good video. And then I watched a little bit of Dawn Loves Couture. She bought some Hermes and did a collab with Fuchsia Floyd, which I haven't seen that video yet. I did see what um Dawn bought. So she bought the Berenia fragrance, and somebody else bought that. I can't remember which video I saw that on, but Dawn said something really interesting. She says that she smells it's a patchouli fragrance, but there's lily in there. Lilies make me sneeze, but she says that it's not really. floral forward. It's more spice forward. So I would love to smell what that fragrance smells like. Because, Dawn has a lot of fragrance. So if she buys one, you know, what is this class about? You have to pay 400. Oh, yeah, no, the state's not going to reimburse me. I'll text you later. Um, Jennifer, the details of that. Um, but yeah, no, the state does not it's yeah. I was talking to my boss today, and normally my work gossip stays with the members' lives, but today I'll share this. And when people say, "Isn't that good old days?" Well, when I first started working for the state, I had an actual office. And that office, a lot of people still lament over having an actual office. And I don't. I hated the office. I'm very happy to be in a not office environment. It was very isolating. And what I remember of the good old days is when our boss and we could have coffee makers at our desk, because as the state workers, the the state does not pay for us to have coffee. We cannot have coffee provided for us. So most state places would have coffee clubs, coffee clubs. And in our old building, we were able to do that. So our boss and a couple other people would have their own coffee machines at their desk, and we'd all talk coffee, and halfway in the afternoon someone would be making some coffee, and it was a great way to talk to each other, and we'd share coffee, and there's coffee drinkers and non-coffee drinkers, right? But it was a really great you got more people collaborating because they were coffee drinkers than anything else in our offices. Like, the motto should be, "We run on coffee," literally. And then, so we moved to this new fancy building, and they did but any type of machinery that produces um, heating element is very energy resource heavy, right? So in the new building, and it could be a fire hazard because it's individual non-state employee or non-state equipment is employee equipment, and then they can't. And anyway, we can't have grow lights, we can't have plants, we can't have a coffee maker, we can't have a kettle, anything that plugs in. A cup warmer, like if you want a cup warmer for your coffee. Um, Maker at my desk when I was working in space heater, and yeah, and we had a space heater. Tons of people had space heaters and fans and everything, and then with this new building, they wanted to conserve energy, and they said no fans, no heaters, nothing. I mean, we even have a gym. If you go to the gym and use, to say, a hair dryer, curling iron, you must remove it. You can't leave anything. Yeah, I saw the glitch too, Jennifer. Um, Sorry about the glitching. It's my internet connection's bad. I think James might have done something. I don't know. But anyhow, so I was telling my boss, like, "Oh, I wish we could just have our coffee makers back. Please, can we?" But we moved to the new building, and part of the new building is a coffee, Starbucks coffee shop. It's not a Starbucks items, like, so it's like a Barnes and Nobles. Like, they'll have Starbucks coffee and other things offered, not like a regular just Starbucks. My puppies are being adorable. Yeah, I'm glitching badly because James actually did get up to get my cable. Is that
HDMI.
What is it called?
Ethernet.
Ethernet. So what's the difference between Ethernet and HDMI? High
definition media input. That's TV.
Yeah.
Ethernet is internet.
I don't think that's long enough.
Find out.
But don't we have one that's 100 feet?
This is.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
That's the one we used before for my computer. And look, it's not long enough. Well, okay, where does this plug in? Oh, it's plugging over there.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna get out of the way. I'll be right back.
Well, right now it's not plugged into anything.
Not plugged into anything? Yeah. Okay, good. So when I'm done with the live, you'll do this? So apparently it's just glitching. Hi, you two. Hi, puppy. They say, James, that you're a very proud parent and that you look very happy with your puppies. You have to be careful when you walk back because you tangled yourself in that.
It's not tied to anything right
Okay,
now.
good. Well, that's good. Ethernet cable.
Specifically Cat
Well,
6.
didn't we have a blue one?
It's shorter
Oh,
than Cat 5, which is slower.
okay. Well, you know how many times he's told me that? Like, he's like, do you know how many times I've told you this? I'm like, oh, this is part of it. Sometimes you listen to your spouse and sometimes you don't. Um, what t-shirt is he wearing today? I didn't even. Oh, is he wearing his Germany t-shirt? Mickey Mouse Germany t-shirt, maybe, or was it his racing t-shirt? Hmm. Hmm. Well, it's plugged in now. Let's see how if I glitch again. He'd already put the hard line in. Thank you, sir.
We're connected now.
I see that. Oh no, you're wearing your Mandalorian t-shirt.
Nope.
Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm gonna put patches on that one. I've been fixing and tinkering with it. He's trying to do this so I don't kill myself and destroy our electronics.
Because you will pull that computer off if you drag this.
I will not. I promise. I will be very, very careful.
This is all the slack you have.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
be careful stepping over this.
Well, I'm gonna be moving. I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah. I swear we had this in here before. The same cable, my desk was the same place. Actually, I think my tower was further over about a foot or two. But that was very nice of him. I was not telling him that just to make him stop what he's doing. I was just telling him that so that he could, so I could remember that I needed to get that cable. But while we're sitting here, let me show you my bag today. This is a beautiful bag. I love this bag. This bag is, they had it in red and I wanted to buy it and I said, no, Jackie, no. I have it in red. I have it in blue and I have it in green. This by far is much better condition than my blue one, and it's so lovely. If I could tell anybody to buy a bag, if you like a hobo, you like some leather, but you need a lightweight bag, this one is amazing. And they don't make it anymore, of course they don't. It's a vintagey. Luckily Dooney does recycle and they'll bring things back, you know. But I love this bag. Totally love this bag. It's so nice and easy to carry. It's so light. If you and it holds things. Like I actually put in another Gatorade in here. Because Gatorade is actually helping me more than anything right now. I've been drinking water, lots of water. Um, and today I just wasn't drinking enough. I really wasn't. My lips are chapped because of the dehydration. And but anyway, so this bag is awesome, and the condition this bag is in is amazing. So anyway, so let's do a bag for tomorrow. Um, I was, you know what? Let's do Saya's bag because Saya gave me this bag. If you caught, I think I did the live on Sunday. Um, whatever day it was, Saturday. I got this bag on Saturday from Saya. And his next bag he sent me another box. I don't know if there's a bag in it. It's a surprise. But it's gonna be here tomorrow, I think. Uh, Depending on my shipping area of shipment. Tomorrow's gonna be a nightmare, guys. I actually have a friend who said, "Oh, I need to go vote tomorrow." I'm like, "Girl, you waited this long? You waited till the actual day? Because you're brave." I'm like, you couldn't get me near a voting place. So I'm gonna change. I'm gonna put a long strap on here. Also, actually, I'm gonna put this drink back in here because I'm gonna need this tomorrow. I have not seen that one. Oh yeah, see this is the so I did a live on Saturday, I think. I pretty much went live 4 days in a row. Today's the fourth day. I went live Friday, Saturday, Sunday with Jolie, and then today. So that's kind of my new norm now, it seems like. So I went live real quick on Saturday when this he gave me two bags. He gave me this bag and he gave me, let me show you this other bag. Let me move this out of the way. And he gave me this one, which is a Reed. They're both Reed Karkoff bags. These are bags that he had purchased, but Saya is a minimalist, an extreme minimalist. I think it's a byproduct of just working in the Mall of America and being in retail because, oh my gosh, um, I have mail in voting. I vote back early October. Nice. Um, so he when things stay in his home and he's done with them, he's done with them. I'm like, yes, thank you. I love that. Thank you so much. But he was telling us that Walmart.com has Birkin inspired bags. They're not necessarily Birkins, but they're Birkin inspired. Um, so of course I want to get one now because I think it's funny. I was saying like, what happens when if you can get a fake Birkin bag and people are buying them at a Walmart? And this is one of those pretty things I forgot I owned. This might be cool to put on this bag decoration. Let me. Um, I bought a black Reed Karkoff capskin vest. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm looking in here for a strap. This is what strap do you go to? I don't know. I'm looking for a strap, a crossbody strap to wear with my um gold bag I just showed you guys. Oh no, that's nice to know that's where all those went. I forgot I put these all in here. I need to take these out because I keep forgetting all my little jump rings I use. Yeah, let's take this. Well, if I put that over there. No, we'll put them back in here. I'll just have to, oh, you know what? Maybe if I hook them on the outside, I'll remember they're there. So I don't keep bypassing this bag. Because I know my straps, some of my straps are in here, but I didn't know if I forgot I put those in there too. I am looking for something to carry this gold bag with that will look cute. Maybe this one. It's a smaller strap. Where did this one come from? I don't know. Maybe I should use this wide gold one. I mean, not gold, but brown and check. Let's try that one. Too many options. Too many options. Okay, try this one. This might be good enough. Oh, Vestier collected for $72. Okay. Um, I was eyeing the Marc Jacobs Wizard. Oh my gosh, right? The everybody's doing a Wizard of Oz collab right now. I mean, the um Stanley Cup one, man, that green cup was amazing. Yeah, I think I'll just use this one. This will be cool. Good enough, right? This is, I was thinking of maybe changing out this, but I think I like the chain more than the cable. Yeah. So we're gonna take this back tomorrow. This side, I have my other chain somewhere else. I have to figure out where. This is why I have to organize. Dee Dee Bean is into organization, and she says she'd come help me. I'm like, nope, because that means I'd have to do something about it. I think I prefer complaining about it to actually doing something about it. But we'll start with the bags. I don't want to deal with the drama tomorrow. Oh my gosh, Monarch. Yeah, I'm going to be a little shopping. Do a little shopping, come home and eat ice cream and cake for my birthday. Yay, happy birthday. Oh, the Marc Jacobs Wizard of Oz. See, Marc Jacobs did the Wizard of Oz, and then there was another collab that came out. What was it? I think the Marc Jacobs, I like the shoes. I'm not sure I like the imagery as much because it's from the original movie, which is awesome, but I don't know. I like the Stanley Cup Wizard of Oz collection. I like, well, I love Marc Jacobs anyway. He has a couple bags out I would love to buy, but I'm not willing to spend $500 for them. Collab, pretty but pricey. Yes, that's what I think. So D. Ooh, I love those rings. Like, oh yeah, right. I bought a black reed. Okay, it, isn't Dee Dee? Yeah, Dee Dee Bean's on a cruise right now. She is. She did a quick live on Saturday where she showed the Carnival cruise, and it was so funny because I was looking at booking a cruise for 2026, actually, not even 2025. Because we like cruising in January. It's after the holidays. I don't really like cruising in the summer is nice. Like we went in April this last year, but even then it's still too warm for me. Where in January when you go cruising, it's just brisk and you can wear a sweater and it's just I really enjoy cruising in January. But she's off in the Caribbean, or no, she's going to the Bahamas. So like I said, it's the Caribbean. I just saw. I like some of the Marc Jacobs Oz pieces. I like the Monarch. I like the Marc Jacobs red crystal ruby shoes. Those are cool. Would I wear them? No. Could I wear them? No. I can't walk in heels like that. Maybe if they were flats. But the nature of shoe movement and foot movement, I'm not sure how those crystals don't pop off. Mm. Yeah, so Dee Dee's going to be out for like 14 days, 12 days or so on a cruise. You know, she's going to have fun. It's bothering me. I can't remember what the Wizard of Oz collaboration is, other than Marc Jacobs, because I saw another one. Harry, Harry's Harvey's belt bags of California. They have a Harry Potter collab. It comes out today. I have no idea. Um, Wizard of Oz collab. Let's see. Bags. Let's see what comes up. I am Coach Cargo Shearling Tote that Autumn Beckman showed in her last video. Can't get that. Oh, wow. Well, that's pure love. So, yeah, Marc Jacobs. I think it might be just Marc Jacobs. Why am I? A Coach had one, but it was a long time ago. Let's see. Harvey's had one a while ago, too. But that sold out fast. Vera Bradley had one. Yeah, everybody has a Wizard of Oz collection out, it seems like. Because I know it's because the new movie is coming. Um, let's see. That's not what I want. Let me go back to shop collections. I want to see if I can show you. Yep. Okay. So Harvey's of shopharveys.com, which is in California, they did a Harry Potter collab, and it is freaking awesome. It's so the bag I want sold out. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. This is the Maryland satchel. And this Maryland satchel always sells out. Every time they come out with the Maryland satchel, it does not hang around. This is $288, guys. It is expensive. It is awesome. Um, I'm thinking of Wicked. Ah, oh, you're right. Wicked. That's why all these collabs are coming out. To me, it's always going to be, you know, Dorothy. I know it's about, what is it? Glenda, the Good Witch of the North, and was it the Wicked Witch of the East and the Wicked Witch of the West? The house fell on one of the sisters, and we talk about Elzeba because she's the misunderstood, witch. But thank you, Saya. Let me see if I can show you another. I mean, this bag is just everything. I love this bag. I am so happy it sold out. I don't have $300 for this. James would not be pleased. This also sold out. This is also one I'd seen. This is Hedgewood. That's a really cool backpack. Medium Berkeley backpack, and it's $278. Yeah, Monarch. I want that. I want to get a Walmart, and this is what I really want to get eventually, but it's still $109. It's a wallet, guys. But look at this. It has all the house crests for Harry Potter. So it has Slytherin and Ravenclaw and all of them. I don't even think I showed this to Monarch. I ordered a pink one. I'm gonna have it Greffrey. That's so cool. So was it? So was the seller? I know it's located on Walmart.com, but was the seller actually Walmart? Because they do third-party vendors on that platform now. I mean, Walmart.com is almost like an Amazon. It's like third-party sellers. This is another one that it did sell out surprisingly, and it's kind of, I thought, a very interesting. This is a crossbody bag, and it is, man, this might be one I have to get. This is $178. I like this one a lot because the Sorcerer's Stone is my favorite book, the first book. It's also sold in store. Really? Literally, it's sold in store. Oh my gosh. I can't even. I need to go to my local Walmart to see if they have it because I think that's just hilarious. If I can go in there and spend 80 bucks and get a Birkin Firkin out of Walmart, that is hilarious. Um, yeah, no, I had to get off this website. I had to get off this website because it's like danger, danger. Um, I was actually at a Persh vlog. Um, um, that's the video of the girl I put. Oh, you see, I saw that video, Saya, but I wasn't sure if that was an actual um staged video. You bought the yellow one? Oh, she bought the yellow one. But I don't know. I think it's funny. I think it's hilarious. I think it's funny that I can go buy a Firkin, a fake Birkin at the well, it's not really, well, that is a boxy bag with a flap. It's not, I just think it's cool. I just think it's funny. I think it's funny. I would buy one and slap all types of stickers and I would do the Jane Birkin thing. I would literally do the um put patches on there and stickers on there and chains and jewelry and just make it a total, especially if they could get the 40. Um if it's a 25, I don't want you. 25 is too small. But if I could get a 40, I'd be like, yes. Um, I don't post. Um, I have to see luxury content. So anyhow, it's just fun day, nothing serious, just kind of chilling, trying to recover. Um, the first day is always the easiest day. Tomorrow will be harder. I also got a catalog in the mail. If you guys, I think this is the company that Yoda talks about all the time, Natural Life. She buys a lot of clothes because she's very bohemian. Oh, the size 40 is 50. I totally need that. Saya, I need that. I need to look on. Okay, I don't need that. I want that. Fifth, I'm an addict. Shopping addict. Yeah. So this is my this will holiday season's in full swing now, and so they have all the catalogs are showing up in my mailbox, which is sad because I don't want all these mailboxes, all these catalogs. And today my postman put somebody else's post item in my mailbox. Oh, your niece works for Natural Life? That's cool. So this is the company. I really do think this is the company that Yoda always buys stuff from. And I don't know how I got a catalog. I really don't. For me, this for me. Yeah, it is for me. Um, and it has some cool stuff in here, but I don't think their size range goes up to my size range. But luckily, I think they do. Let me see. Where's the information of how to order something? Um, I'm trying to see if they have my size. They have a lot of very textile heavy, pattern heavy, very casual fun. It's not really, I would say, I honestly would think this is more useful than I would say bohemian, but I have no idea. Where is the order for? This is one of those things where you have to get a catalog to then go to a website. I think this might be a catalog, but then you have to, there's no order page. There's no order page in this catalog. That's old school. Old school. Apparently, a long time ago, when you got a catalog, there'd be an order page in here, and you'd have to go or call. Looks like those are no longer options. That's so funny. So it doesn't give me sizing options, or it's like a teaser. It's literally a hey, just look at it. But if you want to buy anything, go to the .com because there's no way to order this, and there's no sizing information. There's some pricing information. It has a photo like right here, and then it says, okay, cozy blanket, kimono, $79. The top is $35. And then at the very bottom, where the page is, it says shop everything at naturallife.com. So literally, this is a very, and this is for youth. Because this is to promote people to go to their .com, and it's just a flyer for the older people, so you can send this to your like people like me, say, hey, I've loved something from this company. That's funny. That's funny. That's a new way of doing marketing, guys. Um, anyhow, okay, so I am beyond tired. I know it's a very short live, but I'm going to go to bed. And thank you for hanging out with me. Let's see how this week goes. I probably will show up and do a live again sometime this week. Let's see if we can survive tomorrow. A lot of people, at least my sister has the day off tomorrow, and a lot of kids have a day off tomorrow. At least here in San Antonio in Texas, a lot of our high schools are actually polling sites because they contain public libraries attached to the high schools. So it's a day off. And for those people, and I think that's good. Thank you, Pixie. Good night. Thank you, Morella. Thank you, Dee. Thank you, Saya. Thank you to all my friends hanging out with me. And let's survive tomorrow, and then we will see each other on the other side of the week. At least if you don't see me before Friday, I'll guarantee to be here on Friday. So thank you so much, and have a fabulous week. And let's get through tomorrow. Thank you, Jennifer.